I still remember I've written a few blogs in the past around how do you set up your GitHub repository and all those sorts of things, and it's all like not so relevant at the moment because it's just like automated
Interesting.
so much at this day and age.
Wow. Yeah, you mentioned that you started to see the power of AI, and then you had a transition period where you started to learn Python and started
Mm.
to leverage it. And it took you not too much, quite a smart guy. I'll give you your credit. But for some people, especially when you hear Sam Altman talking nowadays, he says that anyone can start to use AI. They can start to build products with AI. And like you mentioned, you just referred to us to a book where you can build applications with AI. How difficult is that learning curve now? And if the average Joe can pick up and leverage these large language models to start to build AI or software or other things themselves, how sophisticated can those builds be to the point where you have to start to learn the fundamentals?
So again, comparing it with how it was done pre sort of LLM era, right? So pre LLM era, when I would build an application or I would build something, it would be me going through GitHub issues and Kaggle comments and Stack Overflow mainly to find
Mm.
out pieces of code that I can reuse or some of the issues, some of the errors that I face in coding. Now I think all of this is a lot better in terms of automation. Like you can build up a POC, a proof of concept, quite quickly. There's tools like Bolt and Lovable and Replit and all of these tools, and these are great for building POCs. Like you can do a POC within an hour, which probably would have taken you about a week to build. But again, keeping things in there, there's a few good features with these sort of tools. You can click deploy and it will just like publish your application, which would have taken dockerizing it and publishing it, getting a hosting platform and all those sorts of things. So it frees you up from all of these hassle.